Hey friends, my name is Charlotte and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am talking to you about my braces experience because hey, I don't know if I look any different, but I don't have braces anymore. I feel like I'm always so much more hyper when I'm standing in videos, and then when I'm sitting down in videos, I'm always a lot more calm and just I don't even know, boring. I like standing, but then people usually don't like it when I get super hyper, but sorry. Alright, so I guess I will start with before I got braces. I will see if I can find some pictures. Let's enjoy some fetus Charlotte pictures here. If you could not tell, my teeth were terrible before. I know people probably had worse teeth than me, but mine were pretty bad. I had those like vampire teeth going on, like my canines were like up there and everything else was down here. Here are some pictures. Please enjoy them, but do not enjoy them too much. Hopefully I look somewhat better than that. Also really ashamed to admit how recent some of those pictures were. Yep. Alright, so that's what my teeth looked like before, and everyone kept telling me, you're gonna get braces, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna get braces, and I actually didn't get braces until going into sophomore year of high school. Basically, yeah, it took a really long time for me to lose my baby teeth, so that's why I didn't get braces until sophomore year. So, I got braces July 1st? Whoa! Today's July 1st! It's the exact 2-year anniversary of when I got braces. 2 years ago, exactly today, I got my braces on. I did not expect to get them on at all. I just went to the orthodontist like I usually do, like once a year, just to get a checkup. And my orthodontist was like, yeah, cool, you're gonna get braces today. And I was just like, oh, alright. Did not mentally prepare for this. He also gave me the clear braces. I didn't really ask for the clear braces. I just made a comment about how I had seen your portraits in 2 years and how I wanted to, I didn't really want my braces to be that noticeable because I felt like I was older and most people were getting their braces off at this point and I was getting mine on. So, getting my braces on. I only got the top on first because I don't really know. I'm not the doctor. But I got everything except the 2 canines here. Those were not included because they were so far up there. He was like, we're gonna straighten everything else out, then we'll pull them down. And I'm like, okay, you do your thing. I just want them off as soon as possible. Getting them on, I mean, all they're doing is gluing the brackets to your teeth. Like, it doesn't hurt. You don't feel it at all. Putting the wire on, I will admit my teeth were quite sore. They were quite sore. It's not that it hurts, it just aches. But I mean, you gotta eat a lot of ice cream. And it's really not that bad. If you take some Tylenol or Motrin or something, it's totally fine. And as the process went on, it was completely bearable. That's basically it for getting them on. It's really not that big of a deal. Don't be afraid of getting them on. I mean, I have the lowest pain tolerance ever. Oh my gosh, I cried when I got my ears pierced. People have different pain tolerances, and if you want to compare yours to mine is very, very, very low. Also, I'm orange again. When you get your braces on, 3 days after an appointment getting them tightened, that's really the only time when it's not that great. It hurts, it's kind of painful, just everything's sore and you don't want to chew any food and all you want is some ice cream and some Tylenol. That is where I was at. Oh, they give you a list of foods that you can't eat. I have to admit, I really did not listen to that. I had popcorn, I had gum all the time. I'm a gum addict, so I really was not going to give that up, and it probably was really bad. Someone told me that it loosens the glue on your brackets, so that's not good. The wires will sometimes poke you in the back, but that's not really a big deal. They give you what's the word? I can't think of it. Wax. They give you wax, and I just put wax there, and then you just go into your orthodontist and he will just clip them for you and it'll be fine. Rubber bands. So as my process went on, I know you guys don't care about my process because everyone else's is different. So as the process went on, and then I had braces on both ends, and they pulled everything down and they had to rotate some teeth and stuff. Then I started to get rubber bands. I'm very sure I had every type of rubber band on the planet. Okay, and another thing I want to talk about is confidence. I feel a lot of people are not very confident with their braces, and I will admit I was kind of one of them. I know everyone's like, oh, you look beautiful and everything, and you should always be confident, and you should be confident even if you have braces. And during sophomore year, I feel I was fine having braces because a lot of my other friends did, but going into junior year with braces, there were really only like 3 other people in my grade who had braces. On top of that, I'm really short, so when people see me anyway, they are always like, oh wow, she must be really young, and then I open my mouth and they see the braces and they're like, oh yeah, she's probably in middle school. Like, it bugged me so much, and I felt like it was hard for me to make friends like outside of school because people would always just assume I was so much younger, and just like love life too. That braces did not help. Let me just put that out there. I did still smile with my mouth open, and because my braces were clear, when I smiled from a distance in pictures, it didn't look like I had braces, so it was fine. I was really determined to get them off. I would go to all my appointments on time. I would always be there. I would do everything that my orthodontist told me except the food thing, because I just really wanted them off. I wanted them on, straighten my teeth, and get off. Alright, so my clear braces experience, for any of you getting clear braces, I will admit I really did like them. I liked that when I smiled in pictures that it usually looked like I didn't have braces, or it didn't look that bad. Major downside, if I ate anything chocolate, they would turn brown in a second. I would have like a Slurpee from 7-Eleven and they would turn red, like bright red. Like oh my gosh, I make it darker, it looks good, and then the sun, okay, whatever. I don't care. The major downside of the clear braces was that they would food would get stuck in them and it would be super noticeable, and they would change colors based off of what I ate, and then you would have to brush your teeth right away because it would look really bad. Another downside though is when I got them off, it didn't feel like as big of a transformation as other people, because everyone else is smiling and their mouth is silver, and then I was smiling and my mouth was still white. So the only big difference is hey, you don't have braces anymore. It's not hey, wow, she looks so different, because I really did not get that from anyone. I guess this is a good transition to talk about after. So getting my braces off, it really didn't hurt. It felt weird. Maybe 1 or 2 spots it would hurt for a second. They kind of take the tool and grab onto the bracket and just basically it felt like they were yanking it off. I'm sure they were doing other stuff. It kind of felt like you could feel it detaching from the glue. It just felt really weird. It didn't necessarily hurt. The 2 canines down here were really stuck and those kind of hurt, but it wasn't painful. It was just weird. But then once I got them all off, then I polished the glue off, and then it was fine, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have braces on anymore, what? Walking around in public, I was thinking wow, I'm obviously so much more attractive now, I don't have braces, but everyone I passed, for all they know, I could have had braces 5 years ago. They don't understand how I suddenly glowed up a little bit within the last week. They just don't get it, and it really bugged me when I thought about it that way. I don't know, if you guys think I look different, please tell me. I really feel like I don't, but you know, whatever. It's fine. So, my camera's about to die. I hope I can finish this. Alright, so overall experience, I mean, I'm glad I got them on and got them off. I only had them for 2 years, which was definitely a plus. I do recommend the clear braces if you're older, because I feel like you fit, not fit in more, but you look more normal, I feel like, if you're older. If you're in middle school, just go for the metal ones, because no one really cares in middle school. It did hurt a little bit. Tylenol, it's fine. You'll be fine. I was nervous getting them on and off and everything. Don't worry at all. It's fine. Just think about how great you're gonna look afterwards, how great you're gonna feel afterwards, so do not stress about it. It will be great, alright? My camera is going to die, so I'm going to say goodbye to you guys now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up, and maybe even subscribe down there if you liked this video. I don't know. I was weird in it, and this lighting was rough, and I don't know what is wrong with me. But if you do want to see more of me, then feel free to subscribe. I know a lot of you are probably going to unsubscribe after this video, and I think that is it. So, I will be posting a lot more frequently this summer. Be sure to check all of that out, and I will see all of you guys next time for my next video.